Welcome to the BTSA tutorials. This first tutorial will show you how to access the documents that you need for your BTSA program, as well as give some tips on how you can organize and store all of those documents. So the first thing to do is to go and find them. You need to go to our selmausd.org website, and from there select under Departments, BTSA. On the left-hand side, under Documents, here are just some documents that really don't fall into categories. Some things of note: your BTSA handbook, the continuum of teaching practice, which we will revisit several times during the 2 years, and any evidence that the evidence guide that you might need to refer to. The fact modules are the actual core of the paperwork. So when you click on Context for Teaching and Learning, it's a zipped file. That zipped file will load, and when I open it, I will have my Context for Teaching. This is where I stop. I don't open it again, because what I like to do now is to either on my thumb drive or my hard drive open up where I will keep all of my BTSA documents. So I like to go to my BTSA file. Shrink this down because I'm going to put them next to each other, and I'm going to make a new folder, and I'm going to call it Documents, and I'm going to actually call it Master Documents so that I know this is where all my blank ones can be found. And then I'm going to open this one, and I'm simply going to drag this over here to my Master Documents. You may, just to get ahead, want to do this for all of the documents that we're using, just so you have them. Many people like to put these on a thumb drive or put them in your Google Drive, and that's absolutely up to you. But just as a suggestion, it does help if you keep your master document somewhere. So here I am again. Here's what I just downloaded. I'm going to drag it over to my master documents. Alright, so I put in 2 of the modules. Let's look at now, here are my master documents. I know I'm going to do Context for Teaching and Learning first. I'm a list person. That's just the way I work. Okay, so now I have all of the documents that I'm going to need to complete. These are currently all blank. And I want to keep anything in my master document file, I want to keep those blank. So instead of dragging each one of these, I'm going to now, whoops, I wanted that one. I'm going to now put them in a folder for me to begin renaming those documents. One of the biggest problems that we have is that we turn in all these documents and we neglect to put our name on them. So here's my master documents. I'm going to make a folder for this year, 2013-14. You can call yours Year 1 BTSA. You can call it whatever you'd like. So I'm going to go ahead and open that folder, and I'm going to again copy this into my assessment, into my BTSA 2013 folder. So I copied them once into my master folder, and now I'm going to copy them again into my blank folder. The reason I save masters is so that I don't have to keep going back to the website. That's just something that I find easier to do. Now each of these documents, these are the ones I'm actually going to fill out. And yes, I can open them, and I can begin renaming them, save as, but a little bit faster way is to just click on the document itself, press F2 on your keyboard, and put your last name at the beginning of the document. So I know that this directions, I don't need my name on the directions because I'm not going to turn it in, but anything that you suspect you might turn in, before you even start typing on it, put your name on it. I'm just clicking on the document, pressing F2 on my keyboard, and renaming all of them. So now when I go back up, I have my BTSA folder. Here are my master documents that are blank. Here are my this year's documents. Oh, I'm ahead of myself. I already have a folder. And here are the ones that I renamed right there. All right, good luck on keeping your documents organized. It will make your life so much easier, especially if you do it ahead of time. Good luck.